Hi there, I'm Virginia Lindsay of Ginger Cake Patterns and Design, and today I'm going to share with you how I'm going to sell some of my handmade items on Poshmark. Poshmark is a buying and selling app, and you can download it yourself for free with the link right down in my description. And I'm going to try to sell these really cute fabric bead necklaces. Now I'm also going to share the link for you to make these yourself down in my description, but they are really fun. I made a bunch of these for a little shop that opened in our town, and she decided not to sell handmade items anymore, so I got them all back. And now I have 8 of these cool necklaces, and I thought Poshmark would be the perfect place to try to sell them. So let me show you how I'm going to do it, and I hope you will follow along. Okay, here is on my computer. You can do this on your phone, which we're primarily going to do, but also here on my computer, you can pull up your site, and there's my profile picture, and then that is a crazy large picture of my face, but nobody sees that on the phone, which is primarily how people shop on Poshmark. But you can see I already listed a bunch of things. These are some kids' clothes that were barely used, and so I went ahead and listed a bunch of those to kind of get myself acquainted with how Poshmark worked. And I already sold that pair of moccasin boots. But here, so far, I've listed 5 of my 8 necklaces. I have 3 more to do, and I'm going to show you how I did this listing right here. And I think they turned out really nice. So let's begin. Here is my photo studio to sell these necklaces. So you can see right here I have 2 pieces of foam board. I have my Cowboy Studio light right there. I have a reflection thing, just another foam board coming out of the closet. This is my front closet by my front door. And I have another, I'm just trying to make it as bright as possible. There's my front door. So I opened my front door and set this up right by to get the best pictures possible, because I'm going to do all this just with my phone, and I'm not going to be able to go in and fix them with my nice camera. So, and right here is my script. I wrote a script out to do the listing, and I really suggest that because I'm going to show you a fast way to make a description. Okay, I'm going to open up my Poshmark app. And I don't know why it's on this. Okay, and there's a button right here. After you've signed in, it's a free app. It's really easy to create an account. And so this is going to be the primary photo. And I'm sorry about my cracked phone, but we make do until I can go get it fixed. So the first one, I'm just going to kind of come up here. It's a square photo, so I have to have it high enough. So I got my first photo. You can see it right there. Nice and bright. I might actually do it over because I didn't get the entire tassel in. So I might do like a little curve like that, make it look kind of interesting. Bring it up high again, and that's a little better, I think. See that? So then there's a button up here, it says next. And I'm going to add another photo. I'm going to give a better shot of the tassel. So the second photo is up there. Add photo. I'm going to give a shot of the tie so that they know what that's going to look like. And then I'm going to give kind of a close-up of the beads, get a real pretty, so that you can see how I have 4 photos right there. And then the final one I'm going to do is I'm going to raise this up, and I'm going to do one on a shirt. Just one of my shirts. I just chose some things from my closet that were basic that would kind of match the necklaces I'm selling. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that in just a minute. Okay, so I raised my light up. See that big light right there? It has you can change the light, how tall it is. So I raised that up, and I just chose one of my own shirts, and I hung the necklace on there. And now I'm going to take the final shot and show you how to do the listing. Get a little closer so you can see my how I finish up the listing. So I press the add photo again, and I'm just going to get I don't need the whole shirt, I just need the necklace. So if you can see, I did the last shot. So the next thing, I figured out this is a lot faster when it says you have to give a title. And I'm going to use the microphone and say, fabric covered wooden bead necklace with tassel. Okay, okay, so this next part is what was taking me so long before, and I decided to write this script up for myself. And this makes doing the description really fast, and this whole process went really well. I decided to just do some good points about the necklace. This is my sales pitch here about selling on Poshmark. This is a statement necklace, colorful, chic. So if you just write one of these out and then you can just read it right into the description, it makes a big difference. So I'm going to do that off camera because you don't really need to hear me read that, but that's how I'm doing that. And then you just speak slowly and clearly. Okay, there is the description that I read. You have to say the periods and the exclamation points and the commas. But basically, if you use that little, it's down here, it's this little microphone thing. Use that and speak right into it. I know a lot of you guys know this, but some of you might not. So this was a super helpful way for me to put these descriptions in on Poshmark. It made it really fast. I thought you would appreciate it. Okay, here's another, I'm just going to show you. You have to put the category in women jewelry necklaces. And then it's one size. And then I put in the brand Handmade. I had to type that in myself because that's not one of the brands they recognize. But they let you do that. And then the color, I decided to do gray and green, even though it's kind of bluish. So here's another little thing. This is new with tags because no one's ever used it before. So I'm going to say yes, new with tags, and then there's this thing that says boutique, and you want to say yes, that it is boutique, and this will put you in a different category that people will be able to find you, hopefully a little bit more easily. And down here, I want to make about $15, and Poshmark does take, if you can see this, I'm going to charge $18, and then I'm going to make $14.40, and that means they're taking out $3.60. So you decide if that's worth it. You know, you want to make what you make. So that's about what I want to make. Okay, so the next thing is you want to do, it says connect to Pinterest now. I'm not going to do that right now, but I'm going to go ahead and push list is up here. And it's listed, and you can look and find, there it is, it's right there. There is my listing, and hopefully someone will find it and purchase. All right, so one last thing, when you do make a sale on Poshmark, they will then email you a shipping label, which is in PDF format, and you can just print that out on your home computer and on your home printer, and then put that right on your priority mail envelopes or your own envelopes, and put it right in the mailbox to go to your customer. So, you know, I think it's really important to explore all your avenues if you're trying to sell something handmade, and just, you know, really be out there and doing new and different things. So if you do sign up for Poshmark, which you just use the link right down below, it's free, and, you know, put your closet name in the comments below, and so then I can follow you and we can kind of be in touch and see how things go. So I'm looking forward to it. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.